Alright, I've been working on Domino's ground manners for a little bit. As you can see, he's not being as pushy. He's standing still like he's supposed to. He's still giving like he's supposed to. If I ask him to give, he should give. Boom. See? He touched his side all the way to the... One more time. Come on. One more time. Give me one. Let's see. Now give. Boom. He touched his side. Whenever you're trying to teach your horse how to give like that, what you got to do, and again I'm telling you, that softens up that neck, all this area right here, gets them soft, gets them sensitive to turning. Because a horse is an animal that is into pressure, which means they react when you apply pressure. They want to look at what's causing them pain. So if I apply pressure when I'm trying to teach a horse how to neck rein, when I apply pressure on the one side, he's going to give his head like he just did when I put pressure over here. He's going to give his head. So when he gives his head, when I've got my stirrup or my spur and I apply pressure here, if I apply pressure and he turns his head, okay, with the spur, then he's learning to neck rein. And when he starts to do that, you lay that rein across his neck at the time that he's turning. So he associates that leg pressure with turning his head. So anyway, soften them, getting them to give that head, teaches them a little respect. Come on, give it to me. Boom. And it teaches them to be sensitive in the turning. Do the same thing on the other side. Anything you do on one side, you have to do it on the other side. Come on. As soon as he gives it to me, one more time. Boom. Now you see he's standing still. He's behaving like he's supposed to, because I got this training halter on him. What the training halter does is creates negative pressure. When it creates negative pressure, anytime they're doing anything wrong that I don't want them to do, it's uncomfortable. So when it's uncomfortable for the horse, they're like, okay, I don't like this. But when he does the right thing, that pressure's released and he's comfortable. And a horse always wants to be comfortable. So now when I move, he should move with me. And go where I go. He's not being pushy this time. He's not being hard to get along with. He's not being aggravating. And it's not windy outside either. When I stop, he stopped. And I want him to pay attention to me, not the other horse. So we come around this way. I back up. He should back up. Nope. Back up. Back. In Avalon, just like I say, whenever you're working with a horse and you're working with horses, do it when you don't have any other horses in the pasture, because other horses are a distraction. Your horse needs to pay attention to you. and focus on you. Because when you're working with the horse looks at you as the leader. When you're the leader, you're the boss. And anytime you start to give a horse, when a horse gives you permission, it says, okay, I'm going to do what you say, I'm going to follow you, then that's the open door to a whole new world of having an obedient horse. And anytime whenever you finish, always finish on a good note. You know, positive things. And anytime that you're positive with the horse, if the horse acts up and misbehaves whenever you're working with them, fine. Act like it never happened. If the horse is having a fit and wants to have a heart attack, fine. Let it happen. But as long as you stay calm and you stay focused and you end on a good note without any incident, don't worry about it. You keep trying until you get it. And there are a lot of tutorials on YouTube. There are a lot of information out there. Monty Roberts, this training halter, is where I ordered it from. It comes with an instructional, a tutorial type DVD with it. Kind of expensive, but it works. If you got a horse that don't want a trailer, matter of fact, if there's anybody out there that's nearby, I'm telling you right now, if there's anybody out there that's nearby that's got a horse that will not trailer, it's a horse that you can ride, that you can get on, and doesn't have a problem as far as riding, trail riding, or anything like that. But the thing is, the horse has a problem going in a trailer. I'll come and I'll work with that horse as long as you're local. As long as you're within driving distance, Wayne County, anywhere in Wayne County, Pikeville, Goldsboro, wherever. If you're near me, you got a horse that won't trailer, I guarantee you, within an hour, I'll have that horse going in and out of that trailer, and it will continue to do so, working with this halter. So, if anybody's up for that challenge, hit me up on Facebook and give me a call. See the number on the back of the shirt? 919-988-7914. I'll get you a horse to trailer. I'll show you a whole different way of doing it. You ain't got to run them in circles. You ain't got to do none of that stuff. This right here works. You see how he's not being pushy anymore. He's standing still. He's not acting up. The last video I did, he was all over the place. He was pulling me around, being disrespectful, not paying me no mind. Now he's just standing there like a lump on a log. Like whatever you say, were you ready to go? Are you ready to go? Let's go. Come on. When I move, he should move. When I stop, he should stop. Being very respectful right now. And that's what you want with your horse. Whenever you halter break them. Whenever you're halter breaking your horse, or you got a horse you want broke to a halter, you want that horse to be exactly like this. When you go, the horse should go. When you stop, the horse should stop. If you want to take off, the horse should come on with you. He shouldn't fight. Whatever direction you go in, he should go. And now, I mean, even if I want to, I can take this right here. Come on. And he should follow me wherever I go. Because I'm in command. I'm the leader. He sees me as the lead horse. So he's going to follow me wherever I tell him to go. I've got his respect. So if I go over here, he should come right on with me. Because in his mind, I'm the lead horse. So he's trusting me. You understand? That's what you want with your horse. You see what I'm saying? And as when you get respect from your horse on the ground, you see him chewing, he's thinking, he's like, yes sir, you're the boss. And he knows I'm not going to hurt him, but I'm not going to play with him either. So, you see a different horse today than what you saw the last time I put a video up and he was being pushy. This time he's behaving himself. So, there's a little difference between the last time and this time. So, we got that out of the way. So, we're still working on his neck reining. As soon as I get some pretty weather and it starts to warm up, I'll be hitting it with him every day. So, you guys have a good day and give me a call if you need me.